In the serene African village of Umachukwu, life had always been simple but challenging. The village was blessed with lush green vegetation, fresh air, and a sense of community that made the struggles of life bearable. Among its inhabitants was Kanetochukwu, a young peasant boy whose life was marked by hardship from the very beginning. Often at an early age, he learned to fend for himself by working tirelessly on the farms of more affluent villagers. Despite his struggles, Kanetochukwu's heart remained pure, and his faith in God unwavering. Kanetochukwu's journey through school was arduous. Often, he attended classes on an empty stomach, his tattered uniform a testament to his poverty. Yet, his determination shone brightly. He would spend nights under the dim light of a kerosene lamp, poring over borrowed textbooks, praying silently for a breakthrough. "Lord, I have so little," he would pray. "But I know that you can bless me beyond my imagination. All I ask for is a roof over my head, enough to feed my family, and a companion to share my life with." Kanetochukwu's life was a testament to perseverance. Despite having only a handful of yams or a few grains of rice to his name, he never hesitated to share with those in need. He was the first to lend a helping hand to neighbors, often giving away what little he had. The villagers admired his kindness but pitied his plight, often wondering aloud if his goodness would ever be rewarded. One fateful morning, Kanetochukwu's prayers began to bear fruit in the most unexpected ways. While working on a neighbor's farm, he unearthed a shiny object buried deep in the soil. It was an intricately carved figurine made of gold. The neighbor, recognizing Kanetochukwu's honesty, allowed him to keep it. Unknown to Kanetochukwu, the figurine was a priceless heirloom. When he later took it to the city to sell, he was offered a fortune for it. With the money, Kanetochukwu bought a modest piece of land in the village and built a small but sturdy house. His joy knew no bounds as he finally had a roof over his head. But God's blessings were far from over. A visiting trader introduced Kanetochukwu to a business opportunity, cultivating and exporting a rare medicinal plant that grew abundantly in Umachukwu. The business flourished, and Kanetochukwu's wealth grew exponentially. As his prosperity increased, so did his generosity. He set up a scholarship fund for underprivileged children in the village, ensuring they had access to the education he had struggled to attain. He also provided jobs for many villagers, transforming the community's economy. Amid these blessings, Kanetochukwu met CHUK'MA, a teacher who had recently moved to the village. Her beauty was matched only by her kindness and intelligence. They fell deeply in love and were soon married in a joyous celebration attended by the entire village. CHUK'MA proved to be a perfect companion, supporting Kanetochukwu in his endeavors and helping him maintain his humility despite his newfound wealth. Years later, Kanetochukwu stood before the village elders and shared his story. "When I prayed for a roof over my head, God gave me a home. When I prayed for enough to eat, He provided me with abundance. When I prayed for a companion, He blessed me with CHUK'MA. I am proof that God's blessings exceed our imagination when we remain faithful and kind." The village echoed with applause and admiration. Kanetochukwu's life had become a beacon of hope for everyone in Umachukwu, inspiring them to hold on to faith and kindness even in the face of adversity. Moral of the story: when we remain faithful, kind, and hopeful even in the toughest of times, blessings beyond our imagination can come our way. God's grace is abundant, and He often gives us more than we ask for, in His perfect time.